into hiking, but you're feeling a little bit intimidated, here are some things that you should hear today. Firstly, you do not need to be super fit to start hiking. A lot of people think they need to have really good fitness before they even start, but ironically, getting out there is going to build your fitness really, really quickly. And on top of that, probably the main thing is no one really cares. Honestly, no one's paying attention, and the main goal is just to get outdoors and have some fun. Also, I will add here that if you're a sweaty hot mess and you're really out of breath going uphill, that is also completely normal. That is your body just functioning the way it does, and it doesn't matter how fit you get, that will always be the case. On the back of that, my next point is that you don't have to be fast, and this one I see all the time because I run group hiking trips, so I see people concerned about the fact they're going to hold up the group. Hiking is not a race unless you've signed up specifically for a race. And some of the nicest days outdoors are the ones where you take it slow, you can chat, have plenty of breaks, and really take in the environment. Speed really isn't a huge factor, and if you're worried about holding up a group within a group setting, you will be surprised at the speed at which a group hikes at. It's usually quite slow, and we have so many breaks to chat, have snacks, look at things, learn about things, and just take it all in. Next up is something I feel very passionate about, and that is that you do not need to have fancy gear. I know it's very easy to get lulled into the idea of having so many fancy things and splashing out loads of money, but you just don't need to do it. Spend some money where it counts on your boots and your waterproofs, maybe even your backpack, and other than that, you can find everything at a really reasonable price. And finally, I don't think this one's spoken about enough, but you can always turn back. I think for a lot of people, it's very committing in their mind that they're going out on a hike and they have to complete the entire route. But there are so many reasons that you might turn around or change your route to be a little bit shorter. Maybe the weather or the conditions have changed. Maybe you just don't really feel it that day. Maybe you've left something in your car that you felt like you needed. There is absolutely no rule that you can't turn around and you can't shorten a route. At the end of the day, the mountains will always be there. Ultimately, I promise you, things are so much worse in your imagination than they are in reality. So if you're thinking about getting into hiking, I would 100% just urge you to go and do it. If you want to do that in a group environment, check out Madewell. We have trips for literally everyone all over the UK. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the mountains.